Welcome back in, my friends. The border now. We've passed challenging for silverware. In case you're wondering what does challenge for silverware means, if you can get to the semifinal of the Coppa Italia. 5 years ahead of schedule. It says end of current season. I don't know. Yay! Look at this kid. Keeps getting better. Yes. Lazio drew with Empoli. Atalanta ahead of us drew with Pisa. Sampdoria just behind us drew with Torino. We have an opportunity today against Napoli to increase the gap. We're also probably going to lose Caçapa. I'm torn because I think I could offer him a contract, but look at the clubs that are registered him. Like, he at one point was like, I'm thinking about wanting a new contract, and I clicked on talk to him about it. And he was like, no, yeah, you know what? You talk to me. I'm good. He does have an 84 million euro release clause, which, he's already at 50, so he's not there yet. If we can get out of the transfer window here, I think we're still in it. It doesn't really matter, does it? Then we'll go for it and see, because I think he's going to be absolutely outstanding. But I do have some feelers out, looking for another one just in case. But that would be disappointing, wouldn't it? They're favored pretty heavily. We're away from home. Lothar I had a talk with about this 5.9. He's like, I'll do better. Ibrahim can go, but we're not going to roll somebody out at 50% match sharpness, We'll start Grandi. He's got the connection with Lothar. If the left wing back needs to come out, Grandi can slide over. We take Grandi out at halftime, 60 minutes, something like that. Prove a point, please. I'm asking nicely. We're gonna do this one on key highlights, so we can get through it. They like possession. We like possession. Who's gonna like possession more? Last 5 matches now 6-5-2. I'm just saying. We will take a look on that though. This guy. That's interesting. They're playing him up top. Curious. I was thinking maybe like close him down if he's not on a good run of form. All these players are really good. Let's be honest. Just making sure I didn't cancel the key highlights aspect of this. We did take a day of rest for the team, trying to manage the tiredness. I think I am going to have to be a little more aggressive with substitutions in this game. Just to be able to get ready for the Atalanta string of games. I wonder if they're nervous. They're at home, but could they be just as nervous as we are? Who knows? They don't look nervous. They look calm. Passing it around, lovely stuff. Surge. Oh! Pressure by 2. Colomani keeps chasing, but nobody's there on Lucho. Okay, Lothar tracking back nicely to help out defensively. Cleared. Okay, that's fine. Nobody's there because Lothar had tracked back defensively. That's fine. We're good with that. Ken Lewis picks up a yellow. I think he's going to miss the next match. I think. No, that's in the Coppa Italia. Never mind. Lothar is apprehensive. Mate, we had a talk. Let's see how this goes before we start yelling at the players. Gabriel. Maybe so. Gabriel. Nice. De Silva. Can he find Surge? He finds our wingback. Surge. They were hanging out together. Surge. Got a little ambitious. Okay, but he fights back. Where's Colombani? Oh, Colombani's covering the pass to the center back. Interesting. Lots of space in the middle of the park. Because we are limiting the space at the end of the park, right? That's fine. That's a fine result. Whoop. Hit the wrong button. All right, people. Would you be okay with the draw away from home to Napoli, considering the run we have coming up? Oh no, pulled wrist ligaments. Oh, it's your wrist. You don't need that. I mean, you are... Oh, I didn't change the throw-ins. Oh, he just dribbled right through him, did he? They've had 7 shots, people. Let's go balanced for a little bit. How bad is it? It looks pretty nasty. Can he get to halftime? Caçapa collects. I was nervous about that. If he flaps at that and misses, then it's probably just sails into the back of the net. Okay. Calm as you like. It's totally fine. Easy, boys. Oh, dearie. Okay, it's all part of the plan to confuse them. Again, I don't understand why they're hanging out. Go forward. Surge. Offside. Offside. We'll go in the back of the net. It's offside. It's offside. Was it not? I thought for sure he was off. I think we're gonna get another review here with the lines. Did they just miss it? It looked like he was off. Oh, I think he's off there. That's a not a great angle is what started to come out of my mouth there, but I'm not convinced, but you know, we will take it. We've had others taken away from us, so we're not going to complain. Hoofs it. Oh, Grindy kind of got a piece of that, but not enough. Don't get sent off, Ken Loose. 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 I mean, hot knife through butter, huh? Now, I mean, they've outshot us and created more chances, right? We don't really have much to complain about, but yeah, Grindy comes off at the half. It should be able to nurse it through the rest of the match. Well, he's at like 60-something% already. Can we get a goal here right before half? That would be monumental. Okay, 2 of our players versus 1. We actually get by them. Colombani. Oh, mate. Forehead. No, forehead down. Keep it up. I'm just be positive. Grandi coming off for Ibrahim. Yeah, I think that's all we do. Oh, I didn't talk to Ken Loose about his yellow card. Oh no, is it a disaster in the making? Robocall, yay, robocall. A clear-cut chance each, 3 half chances to 1, but, you know, we've been more clinical. We got our shots on target. Okay, not a penalty. Oh, good tackle from Serge is like, I'll be your wingback. It's like a weird, I'll be your wingback. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. That's Gabrielle's fault, because I have him on ball playing defender. That's the manager's fault. I'm just trying to like give him an opportunity to play in the spot, but that's horrible. This is. I think that's a. We're not gonna take him off, but that's a. Okay. We'll do that. Oh, now he's anxious. Surge, let's get one back. Oriole. Oh, skims. Oh, that hurts. Oh, Surge is wanting it. He's coming back. Oh, dear goodness me, the passing. Oh, he just cuts right between Surge and Dot Silva. Get there. He didn't get there. But maybe so got there. Two clear-cut chances for them now. I mean, they've definitely bossed the game. They deserve their lead, but we've been in it. Surge can't get it over the wall. collects, looks for an option, finds Oriole, keeps it in. Oh, too much height on it for Lothar, who winds up like he's shooting an arrow. Really takes his time there. It's blocked. Rabbi forward. Over. It's an entertaining game at least. You know, that's saying something. Okay, Lothar is just mentally gone. We may switch to 4-2-3-1 to get Gabriel off because he's spreading his anxiety because of his mistake. Maybe so everybody misses on that, but maybe so almost made a mistake there. It doesn't cost us yet. Don't Silva. Lorenzo, fresh legs. Clear vision. Comes way inside, finds Serge. Serge takes a touch, goes outside. Oh. I'm loving Serge tracking back. That is nice to see. Of course, now we would clearly take, with 30 minutes left, we would take a draw, he says, before they concede their third goal. De Silva is standing in the way like a big tall man. Oh dear, that was... Oh dear. That was bad. That was bad. That was very bad. Is what it... Oh, not a Mary. No. Passone. I mean, what are you going to do, right? Oh, I just hope we didn't burn all of our starters on this game to wear them out, you know? Like, we have to have a response here. I'm going to demand more one last time. Just to get a goal to make it 3-2. Just to, like, you know, show them we can do it. Oh, dearie me. The throw into nobody. Dude. Not like this, boys. De Silva. Intercepts, but then can't do anything with it. Okay. Play it back. Play it to the... There you go. Okay. Ooh, heavy touch, but it works. Oh. This is key highlights. There have been a ton of highlights in this game. Goodness me. Colombani. Oh, how is he missed? How is he missed? We'll try show some passion. Don't get sent off, Ken loose. No. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased. And Colombani, I'm going to say, you know, you did fine. You're like it was good effort. But everybody else should not feel, well, you know, we're playing away to Napoli. Well, you have to be able to beat Napoli away from home at some point. You know? Like, it's only, okay. Probably a good thing we took him off. Didn't make it worse. We come back 3 days from now for Atalanta, and we're going to do okay. Okay, but we do need to get Ibrahim back in. So he'll be back by then, I think, but we are going to do this. And right-click, thank you. Rest of day. I think we're going to swap out Lothar for Lorenzo because he's kind of had a dip in form. So we'll bring on Lorenzo, give him an opportunity. We'll be right back. Okay, Inter beat Genoa. Napoli beat us. Roma drew with Milan. Juventus beat Bari. So how it looks right now, we've not lost a spot. We lost the opportunity to gain some ground, but we've not lost a spot. So, not feeling very confident today, my friends. I'm just not. Just not. Actually, it took a couple hours to get here because I played the Napoli game, had some stuff to do, and we had the transfer window where it's like, you know, I just love when every team comes in, they're like, hey, we'll give you 10% of the wages for your player on a loan, and you're like, no. Now, Broghi did have some people coming in offering, I think, up to $5 million for him, and I was like, that's a sign we have a good player. Nope. you're going to be worth more in the future, son. You're probably going to be good. You're probably going to play for us like you have been. So, no. So we go back to the usual suspects here. Lorenzo comes in for Lothar. Lorenzo's had a pretty good season. 15 starts, 6 subs, 5 goals, 3 assists on a 6.99. And he's improving in training. We're probably going to offer him a contract at the end of the season. The other person we need to offer a contract to is Caçapa. I may do that after the episode, to be honest with you, because he had those teams that I showed you. But the transfer window closed, so now they're like, oh, well, can't do anything about that. And he has an 84 million euro buyout clause, and so we're pretty close to that. We've got wage budget now. We've got the wage budget, and not only that, but we actually have the money. That's the other part. That's why they gave us more transfer budget and more wage budget, because we actually have the money in the bank. So we are going to. I'm good with offering like 100 grand. Like I'll double your wages in a little bit, 150%. Yeah, 150%. Right? 100%. 40. Yes, 150% wage rise. Now, if his agent comes in and wants 200 grand, I'll just walk away. Like, I just will. We pay 22.5. If we sell him for 84, we sell him for 84. I do have scouts looking for another amazing goalkeeper, just in case. And we're starting Ibrahim today. He's not Matt Sharp, but the only way to get Matt Sharp, hashtag FM Tactics, is to play. And so we will. Please don't get hurt. Grandi's on the bench, but apparently, you know, what was it? What did he have? It was like a cut. No, sprained wrist ligament. So he's only 82%. But it's like, dude, it's your wrist. Just don't do throw-ins. Give it to somebody else. I expect nothing but a win. Because I do. It's a good performance. It's going to be a good game. It's raining. It's boring. It's extended highlights. We are playing positive rather than attacking because you will be so proud of me, viewer. I looked up the rules, and away goals, because there's 2 legs, is a thing. And so we would like to not concede. The dream here is we can get a 1 or 2-0, or 3-0, or 7-0, or something nil, where we have the opportunity to go get an away goal and essentially tie it up. Surge. Zoinks. And I forgot to do this. We're 15 minutes on extended highlights. What is happening? He's decent. He's decent. He's all right. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna see if we can put Marco in a corner, right? Maybe Colombani is tightly marking this guy, so they pass it over here, and Lorenzo, on this side, Lorenzo comes and boogies at him. He doesn't know what to do, so he panics and gives us the ball. That's the dream, my friends. Colombani. Okay, De Silva. Oh, is he onside? Surge, turn around, mate. You're a winger. You're not a striker. Stop playing with your back to goal. I mean, he had to receive the pass. I get it, but come on. Colombani, away. Away. Moana. Anybody? Moana? Oh, look at the possession. Gadzooks. I was going to demand more. We'll see what happens here first. Colombani with a bright yellow ball at his feet. Plays it back loose. Oh, great ball into Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Oh, so good. Yes, we're still going to demand more. We want more. Oh, I would like another, please. Another round, please. Thanks for the water. Got a finger to it, but that's why you play Ibrahim. He's quite good at what he does. So, please, again, Lorenzo, loose, peels off his marker, takes a step back, kind of finds himself in trouble, gets a surge. Oh, De Silva somehow has punted that in the 15th row. Oy, oy, oy. Can you believe we played them 3 matches in a row? I'm thinking about in the game before the second leg, also against Atalanta, the Atalanta middle game, I suppose is what we'll call it, of like mixing it up and playing like a, I don't know, a 3-4-1-2. That's going to be a free kick, not a penalty. Yeah. Just to try it. Or maybe the 4-3-3 with a DM, so we could play like a Noah Bonnet. I just, you know, having so many games back to back to back against the same team makes it kind of interesting. Like, do you just play the, like, if we get a win here, which we're 50 minutes from that, if we get a win here, do we just go, 3-4-3 works, but like, they're also going to be knackered, so how do we combat that, right? 4 at the back would help because we have backups. We could play. That essentially would force us. It would allow us to rest the center back, a starting center back. We could play a Granite Mary to rest 2 center backs if we needed to. Surge applying that defensive pressure. I like it. I like it. That wasn't even on the left side of the pitch where we set that up. That was on the right side. Oh, and he's hit the post. Oh, keeper was flapping around. Faffing? Is that the word? Around at that. But then, you know, because, okay, if we play Granite Mary and one of our normal starters, then we can rest 2 center backs. That's what I'm talking about, Surge. Yeah, dribble it into the post. Great job. The keeper touched it. Okay, we get our 4th corner of the game. Playing a DM would allow us to... I guess technically rest... That's part of resting the center backs. Like, we could, you know, but we also want to do, like, everybody changes either. I'm going to say I'm happy, keep it up. I'm going to say Ken Loose. I think Ken Loose now, if I'm remembering correctly, misses the next game. Yeah, he's not going to be here for the next game, so we're not going to sub him off. We're going to use up Ken Loose today. He could play in the league game, that's fine, but he's not going to play in the second leg, so that kind of changes things. Although you could argue, if we had a better lead, you know, we could take Ken off and bring on Brogy, use Ken in the league game, and then use Brogy fresh legs in the second leg. Thinking. Surge. Oh, into the wall. Surge, you used to be a legend at being able to at least get it on frame. Referee, are we going to protect the players or not? Come on, Surge. Again. Oh, that was from the training ground. The flick on to the flick on. That was pretty good, actually. I was like, whoa. Did we do that? Whoa. Way to go, lads. I thought I did tell him to ease off his tackles. Did I not? Oh no, I just I looked at his record. I didn't do anything about it. That's funny. Except it's not. Villaverde. Okay, that's a fine result. Again, we're playing positive, not attacking. Look at all the shots. 12 shots to 2, but only 2 on target to 2. We've had 3 half chances. They've not had a single one. Thank you, goalkeeper, for giving it straight to our right back. That's appreciated. Checks in the mail. Hey, it's a little early to be Olaying, you think? That was a good move, though. Like, that was a nice... That was enjoyable to watch. And it counted as an on-target, so we're upping our stats. Okay. Go overlap. I mean, I know we don't have it on, but, like, that was a logical place, I think, to overlap. That's just me. Plays it right back. To the left back. Anyway. Loose. Okay, that works. Silva. Plays it over. Ibrahim takes a touch. Zip it in there. Oh! Keeper, it was so hot, the keeper couldn't keep his mitts on it. Surge sticks with it. Oh, and Surge punts it out of bounds. Out the back line. Oh, shoot. Well, let's see what happens. I was going to take Surge off, but it may be one of those things where we take Colombani off and we start him at left wing, maybe? Unless we do a 3-4-1-2 with an attacking mid and 2 strikers. I don't know why. I'm just tempted. That doesn't help us from resting any center backs. Like, that really doesn't help us at all. We play Pisoni instead of one of the wingers. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was off. Either way, I'm glad Caçapa stopped that because that didn't look like it was going to be off to me. But he's having a great game. I don't think I could take him off. He says before he takes De Silva off. I think I have to take Ibrahim off. He's doing well, but he's at 67%. So let's get some fresh luck. We're going to like try and break up play a little bit here. It's going to break it up for us as well, but make it a little choppy to where it's like anytime there's a stop, we're making a sub, you know? I think we're going to wear Surge out and not use him next game. And so we're going to bring on Bon, and I'm going to take De Silva off because we are going to use him next game, and bring on Noah Bonnet and bring him in as a deep line playmaker. Again, we don't need that attacking or advanced playmaker getting forward. We'll play a little bit. We still have the playmaker. He's just more defensive, right? They've gone 3-4-3 with two. It's like a 5-2-3, people. Surge is on an 8.0. That was a good decision to keep him in, he says. Come on, referee. It's been 4 minutes. Referee. Let's not have an own goal. Oh, dear. And they're running at him. I was like, oh. That was a good win. I'm happy with that. Surge gets the player of the match, gets the only goal. Bonnet gets some game time. Not much, but, you know, he played a part. We did have people coming in. I can't remember if I mentioned this. Brogy had somebody offer $5 million for him. It was like Roma and a bunch of clubs. I was like, that means we have a good player. That means I'm keeping him. He's going to play for us. He has been playing for us, but he's going to continue playing for us. So, my friends, I originally had said if we could get 7 points out of the 4 league games here, we'd be doing all right. You'll note that we don't have any points. So, do you think in the remaining 3 games we could pick up 7 points? 2 wins and a draw? I mean, we just beat Atalanta. They're going to be tired too. But they're in 3rd. Like, I'm thinking something like Bonnet as a deep line playmaker. You know, this is just, I don't know if I'm going to go with this because you're not going to see the next game, but like Emery, Grandi, we could put Lothar there. Surge is exhausted. Bon up top. The alternative is like Columbani does know the right wing. Lothar does know an inverted winger, but we play 3. We rest, but we don't need to. I guess that doesn't really help us. I just think it's kind of an interesting formation. Very aggressive, as you might imagine, but that doesn't help us. The place we have the best depth right now is our wingbacks, which was not the case really last season from a quality standpoint. So it's more like get some rotation in, rest 2 center backs by bringing these 2 guys in, rotate the wing backs, and, you know, a little bit up top. But it's a pretty similar shape-ish, right? I like if this was a halfback, you know, that would be more similar to playing a 5 at the back, right, where he hangs back. But, you know, and then could we bring on? We may just like rest him for 2 days. He's kind of the engine. Same thing here. The alternative is to essentially put Bonnet here and put Passoni here. So I'm not completely convinced as to what we should do. But again, do you think we're still going to get 7 points out of this deal? We'll find out. We're going to bring you back next time for Atalanta and Roma. It would be so huge if by the end of next episode we have picked up 6 points and gotten to the final of the Coppa Italia. It could also be a complete disaster where we don't make it to the final of the Coppa Italia and we pick up 3 or fewer points because of where we're at in the table, right? Like, it's really tight. Points are at a premium. That's why, again, we can't. They're going to be tired too, is the thing. I'm so hesitant to change it up, but we have been training this, so like we're pretty familiar as a squad. It just makes me nervous. We know how rotation has gone. We'll see you then, people. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode. I kind of enjoyed it. It was pretty good. See ya.